Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul at Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codename Bookkeepers, and welcome back to their SCP document review. And the SCP we're reviewing today is SCP-524. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures. As it has a benign nature, little security is needed for this SCP. More commonly known as Walter, SCP-524 must be kept under surveillance in order to prevent accidental damage to any vital material within the site. Whilst not under direct care of a personal member, SCP-524 may be kept in a specially designed pen, roughly 5 by 5 meters, with sensors placed within to notify SCP-524's current keeper of any escapes. Due to its abilities, there are no specific diets to be assigned to this SCP. Description: SCP-524 is a common white rabbit of the species Oryctocalus cuniculus. It can be identified by its white fur with symmetrical black markings on its body. SCP-524 has shown the ability to be able to consume any material regardless of edibility. It eats in the same fashion as any other member of its species, though it can eat substances that are not only inedible, but dangerous. SCP-524 has been recorded chewing through wood, steel, glass, and in one instance, several kilos of radioactive material. SCP-524 shows no adverse effects from anything it has consumed. Despite the obvious paradox involved, SCP-524 has been known to fully consume its own body. It begins by chewing on its tail, slowly eating up past the hind legs and up towards its head. When it reaches up past its front legs and neck, SCP-524 manages to somehow flip its entire mouth inside out, consuming its entire head and disappearing completely. Roughly 30 minutes later, SCP-524 reappears near the spot it had eaten itself completely whole. It is essentially unharmed by the process. Addendum: SCP-524 was discovered during a major blackout in August of 2000. It had disrupted a large power plant by chewing through several reactors and was discovered nibbling on a large wire. And something fun to be considered when reviewing this SCP is during a testing of this SCP and SCP-682, SCP-682 showed concern by the small, very hungry rabbit. Well everyone, that's it for this week's document review. Thank you so much for listening or watching, and my name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I'll see you next week with another document review. Bye.